Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. Now that we got that out of the way, I just wanted to say hello. How are you doing? Welcome. It's a pleasure to see you. It's been a minute since we just sat here and talked. No bad news. I just kind of just wanted to have a little bit of conversation with you.
Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. I don't know if you know, we're getting close to our big goal of 10K, which is still something surreal to think about, but I try to stay complacent, but not too complacent, but a little complacent in the moment to just try to stay humble for what I have and just what I am trying to achieve and the goals that I have set for myself, and just kind of make content that I want to see that you guys get to enjoy at the same time. And I just kind of just wanted to sit and talk because we're in the third month of the year, which is kind of crazy how fast time do be moving, but we've done a lot of stuff, you know? We started the year off with a big bang with a lot of upcoming games that's coming out, that's fan service, and just playing other games from Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which I still need to beat, Dynasty Warriors Origins, which I still need to beat, Warriors Abyss, which I still need to beat. If you didn't catch the drift, I still need to beat a lot of games. I've been kind of slacking when it comes to beating games, mostly because I got sick, which was not a fun time. But there's also just been a lot of games coming out, and still some to come. You know, with Atelier Yumiya is coming out very soon, very, very soon, and they keep dropping new stuff that makes me more excited for that game than I ever been excited in my life for a game, besides Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Part 3, which I am super excited for those games. But right now in the moment, that is the game that I'm excited for the most because that game just looks amazing, amazing. And I feels like it's going to be every Atelier game I ever wanted to explore a vast land of different possibilities of ruins and different monsters and understanding why alchemy is banned and shunned. This girl who just wants to discover what happened to her mom through alchemy and just wants to show the love of alchemy is getting chastised by all the people around her because of a simple act. And it's just a really cool story in a cool setting, and I'm so happy that Atelier is moving in a good direction for the series. Not like other series like Neptunia. I mean, I love Neptunia just as much as Atelier, but it feels like Neptunia games are just not getting any better, and they're only kind of getting somewhat good. Like, Neptunia's versus Dongos was pretty decent enough. It was a fun game, but like nothing too grand. And the last game that they did make was Gamers Are Evolutions, and that one was a pretty big boost to the style and the formula that they have, but it's still kind of the samey, you know? And Sister vs. Sisters, even though I enjoyed it, a lot of people didn't enjoy that game. So I really want ID Factory to really push the franchise to new heights, almost on the same scale as Atelier, but it seems like it's still bound to just be a niche series, which is unfortunate, but it is how it is. And just other series that I love, from Samurai Kagura, and then just, you know, a bunch of series that I wish that had games still, but doesn't. But like, you know, it is what it is. But that's not really what I want to talk about. I kind of snowballed, and I'm going to try to stay focused on what I want to talk about before I escalate to a subject that I don't need to be talking about and take more of your time that you don't really have. I know, because I don't have a lot of time. So I'm just going to make it short and sweet. I just wanted to get on here again and talk about the love that I have for YouTube. As you can tell from a lot of my videos, I love talking about fan service. It's one of my most enjoyable things to talk about. I mean, I enjoy talking about JRPGs too, but JRPGs that have fan service as well as just fan service games in general. And one of the game series that I've been enjoying a lot is indie games. I made it a mission to boost my knowledge into indie games this year, and I've played so many great indie games that has good fan service, and it's just been an enjoyable time. And I'm a person that just enjoys fan service in general. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It could be coming from a man, a woman, a femboy, a furry. It doesn't matter. I enjoy fan service for what it is, and I think fan service is the best form of service that I'm drooling by the idea of talking about fan service. I'll leave it all this way. The idea of fan service is the most freeing form of media because it allows creators to tap into a part of like media that not a lot of people is willing to go. Like, what does happen after the battle is over and Cloud and Tifa are just chilling? Do they have sex? You would think they're still human beings at the end of the day. I'm sure they all have needs. Sure, they're characters in a video game, but in reality, they're just humans that after a battle, they just want to have a little quick session. Maybe Barry. I don't know. Barry has a big old dick, so I'm sure he got a lot of needs that he needs to take care of. I don't know how he's fighting that, but you know. But that is what fan service creators does provide for us. The idea of what these characters would do after the battle is already over. And most fan service games, it happens in the middle of it, so it's like a little bit clever. Now, I do love a good fan service where you have the three categories of fan service: great story, great gameplay, and great fan service. When you have those three key factors, it's a match made in heaven for me. I love it because a good story makes me intrigued in these characters, makes me involved in these characters, and makes me want to be in their world. And of course, gameplay, the most important for it, because it is a game at the end of the day, makes it fun to play. It makes it fun to be in the world. It makes you interact with these characters and also be involved with the story. And then a good fan service that's clever and fun and enjoyable makes the whole package feel amazing. Now, I can definitely go either way for fan service that has a little bit of lewdness in it that's just for sex, which is all cool and great. And then there's some fan service that's very clever, and I really love it. And I could go either way. But at the end of the day, I do more lean to the fan service that has a good story, good gameplay, and good fan service. And it's a great match made in heaven. And not a lot of companies does go to that route. I mean, you have your anomalies like Stellar Blade and Bayonetta and Ninja Gaiden, sort of. Dead or Alive, sort of. I mean, no, a lot of Dead or Alive. Not recently, I don't know, a lot of fan service. They don't really have a lot of good stories right now, but it's okay. I still enjoy it nonetheless. And it's just a fun medium. I just enjoy what I do. I enjoy fan service, I enjoy JRPGs, I enjoy YouTube. I go to sleep thinking about YouTube, I wake up thinking about YouTube. I just enjoy making videos and content that I can see and then people can enjoy them as well. It's just one of the things that I enjoy a lot. And I think a lot of new people has come in to the community that we have here for fan service community. And I just wanted to kind of just explain my love for fan service, who I am as a person, and just my goal as a content creator right now. Because as I've been consecrating for a good, I would say 7 to 8 years at this point, which is a long time. You know, I had my arc with Sega, being a Sega content creator, to VTubing, to now, and like a lot of things has changed and a lot of my ideals has changed, but right now my main focus is just making a safe space for fan service content and making it normal that a lot of people can enjoy it like any other hobby, like Pokemon, Digimon, anything, like anything, RAM, anything. It doesn't matter if you enjoy some good fan service. It's just something you like. It doesn't define you as a person. It doesn't make you weird. It doesn't make you settle to chastising or anything. All fan service is welcome and great, and it's just a normal thing that people love. And that's kind of what I want to strive to make fan service more normalized and fun to be around. You know, it doesn't have to make you weird, because it's not weird. You're just a normal person that loves fan service, like any other medium out there. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, whatever. You know, it's fan service. It's just simple thing that you love. And I want to make that a nice, safe place around here and make that more normalized through the whole world. Now, obviously, I'm not here to change the world. I mean, as much as I would love to, but I know my limits and I stay in the things that I know how to do. But I do strive for that every single day with the videos I make. Some of it is cutesy, some of it is fun, and some of it is fan service. And it's just, you know, I show a little bit of everything that I have to offer. And that's just the goal, is just to have fun almost every single day with every video, show you the passion from every video. Not every video is going to be a hit. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I enjoy every single video I do. I put my heart into everything I do. Some of them are quickie videos that I put out just to talk about a subject. Some of them have passion in it. But all of it at the end of the day, I love all my videos because I just love what I do. And that's just pretty much it. I just wanted to come here and talk a little bit, again, to talk about fan service, talk about my passions and what I strive to do and what I want to do. I mean, at the 10K, the train doesn't stop. After that, it's 20K. So that's the new goal. Right now, it is 10K. That's the main goal right now, what I'm focusing on, what our goal is. But then after that, it's 20K. Then after that, it's 30K. Then after that, it's 40K. After that, it's 50K. All the way up to 100K if we can make it that far. I don't expect it. I definitely am striving for it. But I'm taking one step at a time. That's just as much as I can do for right now. But either way, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Just a quick little video. I don't even know how long it is, but hopefully you enjoyed it and watched it all the way through. If you did, I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you for watching the videos, enjoying me, indulging in me, from the shorts to the posts that I make on community, on Twitter, other places that I make content for Twitch and stuff. When I'm sick, still sick, not sick, getting over sick, I appreciate you all for all the things you do. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and with your help and support, I could definitely do that. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.